Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird
Happy
won't
Halloween.
sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring.
Hi everyone, welcome to our Crazy Life Scotland. It's Fiona here, and this is my weekly keto diet and intermittent fasting weigh-in update. In case you haven't noticed, today is Halloween. Happy Halloween, hence the reason for the pumpkins round my neck. And I've got my Halloween blanket here that I've finally finished. Yay! I finished it last night, sitting watching Shaun of the Dead with Brooke, doing all the weaving in of the ends that I hate doing. Well, I was desperate to get up here. Come on then. Come on. She just flopped. So yeah, I wanted to have my blanket ready for today, obviously, with it being Halloween. And I was hoping to be able to show you it better, but someone has other ideas, haven't you, Willa? What I'll do is I'll insert a clip showing you the blanket in full now. Right, so here's my Halloween blanket. So it says Happy Halloween at the top, and it's got a little spider on it. Then we come down, we've got a little ghostie. We've got the witch's legs. Then at the bottom we've got the spooky haunted house, and we have a happy pumpkin. So that is my Happy Halloween blanket. Do you like it? Yeah, so that's my Halloween blanket. I'm really chuffed that I finished it, and after today it will go away for next year. And then I'm going to get started on a Christmas one. So if anybody has any good patterns for a Christmas crochet blanket, please let me know. I usually just go on Pinterest, although that one there and the Big Bang Theory one that I recently did, they were both by 3am Grace Designs. I'll put a link to their website down below, just in case you fancy going and checking it out. Their crochet alongs are free. So you just basically click on the link and it gives you the pattern. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. We are here for a weigh-in update. How did last week go? Well, in last Thursday's update, I told you that I was going out on the Thursday with my mum, Granny Annie, to the craft fair, and that I would be staying keto, which I did. Hopefully you'll have seen the craft fair vlog. If not, I'll link it down below and you can go and watch it. So yes, we both stayed keto all day. Excellent, had a brilliant day out. Friday, I had said that I was taking the girls into Clydebank in the afternoon. Abby was getting her nose pierced, which didn't happen because the lady was having to leave early to get her son had a dental appointment or something, so she couldn't get it done. But my plans kind of went up in the air on Friday. They all changed last minute, so I had been planning to have dinner before we went into Clydebank, but that didn't happen. So by the time I went to all the shops I needed to, got Brooke school boots, which was a nightmare, and got into Asda, I was starving, I was stressed, and I reached for the carbs. Yes, I ate muffins and chocolate and all sorts of things, so that was not good. It wasn't helped by the fact that I knew I was going to be off plan on Saturday, and when I was in Asda I was picking up the treats for Saturday, and yeah, my head just went into that mode of, oh, you'd be as well just having it now then. So I got extra. Didn't feel good about it, but it was what it was. So on Saturday I was planning to be off plan because it was my birthday on Monday and I was going to use Saturday as my birthday because we weren't doing anything on the Monday. And we went out to a canicross race, and then we went to meet somebody very special. Now the vlog that I made should be uploaded now on my channel. I'm going to do that tonight and you'll be watching this tomorrow hopefully. So tonight's Halloween, tomorrow's Friday. So if you go and watch that vlog, you'll find out who it was that I met. So spoiler alert, I met Tracy, the Mad Scots Lass, who is also a YouTube vlogger. She does Slimming World vlogs and other good videos, so I'll link her below. So I met her and her son, and it was brilliant. and we were very, very naughty and very off plan. But I had a fantastic day, I really did. And then when we came home, we basically had a movie night as a family, and I ate the rest of the cake that I couldn't eat when I was with Tracy, which then meant that I hadn't eaten the birthday cake that I had bought. Now, I deliberately didn't buy a massive big birthday cake, I just bought a little salted caramel and chocolate cake, just a small cake. But I was too full, so I didn't eat that on Saturday night. And I have to say the intermittent fasting also went out the window on Saturday because we had a very early start, and because we were watching the movie night, I was eating bits and pieces during that as well, so I wasn't fasting that day. So what does Fiona's mind do? Fiona's mind says, well, you've still got treats there and you've not had your birthday cake, let's just have another day off plan tomorrow, which was the Sunday, so that you can have your birthday cake and the other treats that you've not had yet. Jack was working, so I knew I would be having a nice chilled out day in the house. I thought, yeah, why not? It's the way my head works. I don't know why. I can't stop it. It just does it. So I was off plan again on Sunday, and Jack decided to stop for a kebab on the way home from work, and I had doner and chips, which was lovely, by the way. But that then meant that I was too full for my birthday cake yet again. So what does Fiona's mind do? Oh, tomorrow's your actual birthday, just stay off plan then, that's fine, just have one more day off plan, have your birthday cake on your actual birthday. So that's what I did. I was off plan again on the Monday, and I did have some birthday cake on the Monday night, and I will insert a photo now of Brooke giving me my birthday cake.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
As you will have seen, they only had one number 4 candle, so I got a number 4 and then 4 ones, so I'm 44. I'm not 4,111. I might look it, but I'm not. So yeah, I did have some birthday cake on Monday. Now, I had got my shopping delivered from Asda on Sunday with every intention of being completely back on plan again. But the Monday it didn't happen. Tuesday came, and to be honest, I was well and truly ready to get back on plan. I felt crap. I don't know why I do it to myself. It's the same every single time. Yeah, I enjoyed what I'm eating. I didn't even enjoy all of it, to be honest. But I did enjoy being off plan, but I felt ill. I had heartburn, I wasn't sleeping, I just felt sluggish, and I just felt horrible, really tired. I actually fell asleep in the van on the way back from Edinburgh on Saturday, just feeling rubbish. Oh, excuse me. And so yeah, Tuesday I was desperate to get back to it. I did intermittent fast on the Sunday and the Monday. Tuesday came, I was all ready for it. I was going to make myself a soup, and I was having my nice creamy coffee to break my fast at 10:30, as I always do. And when I went to make it, I discovered that Asda hadn't delivered my cream. I didn't realise on Sunday when I was putting everything away, because Jack was helping me, so we basically, I didn't know what he put away, he didn't know what I put away, and yeah, I didn't realise they hadn't delivered that or the creme fraiche that I was going to put in my soup. So I was very annoyed because the only cream I had left was out of date and it was yucky. And I thought, right, it's okay, we can handle this, make a chaffle and get back on track. So I went to make a chaffle and discovered that the cheese, which was in date, had gone mouldy. It hadn't been sealed properly in the bag, and it was the ready grated stuff, and it was all mouldy, and it didn't have a fresh bag. So that was the final straw. That and the fact that the dogs were driving me absolutely mad. All 4 of them were hyper. They were jumping about all over the place. I was trying to crochet my blanket and I was just so frustrated. So what did Fiona do? Fiona reached for the carbs again. It's weird how my head goes. It really, really is. When I'm on it, I can be on it and it's not a problem. But then when I've got a reason to be off it, I just make that reason stretch further and further and further. It's a bit like, is anybody like me old enough to remember the song, "It's my party and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to"? It was like that, except it was, "It's my birthday and I'll eat if I want to, eat if I want to." That is exactly what was going through my head. Oh, it's your birthday, why not? It's only another day. Why is a birthday an excuse to eat? It's ridiculous. So yeah, that was my week. Wednesday, which was yesterday, I did get back on track because I got Jack to get me some more cream from the shop, and I was completely on it yesterday, and I've been completely on it today. I did get my soup made yesterday, and it was a chicken and mushroom soup that I made this time. I think I've made that on my channel before, and last week it was the cauliflower one, which has now gone live on my channel, and a lot of you seem to be liking it and you're going to try it, which is nice. So yeah, I made my soup and I was completely on plan all day, back intermittent fasting, not a problem. I did struggle with the intermittent fasting on Sunday and Monday because I was eating the carbs and I was hungry. I was so hungry, but I managed to stick to it. It was only Saturday that I didn't. But yeah, so I'm feeling much better for being back on track again and being keto again. I've not checked my ketones. I don't know if I'm properly in ketosis or not yet, but the heartburn's gone and hopefully I'll get a better sleep tonight. I have been awake since 3 this morning just because when I'm eating carbs, I feel rubbish. I don't sleep properly. The pain in my feet's been bad again. It's just been a rubbish food week, and that's led to a rubbish health week basically. Both mentally and physically. It's not been good. I did enjoy my birthday, don't get me wrong, and I loved Saturday. I had a brilliant day. So I've got no regrets from that point of view. But yeah, that's where we're at. So, coming up this week, in fact, coming up this month, there might be a few of you hanging around who watched me this time last year, and if so, thank you so much for sticking with me for a whole year. I've been through all sorts of turmoil in the last year between Slimming World, and I did the muscle food do the unthinkable, and keto and Slimming World and calorie counting for like a week. So yeah, thank you so much for sticking with me if you have been. But basically, for anybody who wasn't watching me this time last year, I did a thing in November that I called No Nonsense November. And it was basically, I set myself a challenge to stay on plan, which at that time was Slimming World, every single day in November. And if I remember right, I think I did it. I think I successfully completed that challenge. So I'm going to set myself that challenge again this month. So starting tomorrow, well today, because I am on plan, but as of tomorrow, the 1st of November, every single day in November, I am going to stay in ketosis on the ketogenic diet. I am not going to go over my 20 grams of carbs. I'm not going to eat any garbage. I am determined that I am going to stick to it for the month of for the month of November, because I know what I'm like in the month of December, and I'll probably have more off-plan days than on-plan because of the way my head works. Oh, it's nearly Christmas, just have that bit party food. Oh, just have that sweet. So yeah, No Nonsense November. Is anybody with me? Does anybody fancy doing this challenge with me? If so, please comment below and say, I'm doing it. It doesn't matter what diet plan you're on. It could be Slimming World, calorie counting, keto, Weight Watchers, anything at all. But if you are like me and determined to stick to it every single day, no nonsense in November, let me know in the comments below, and then you can keep me up to date every week with how you're doing with it if you've actually managed to stick to it. And I will be, as always, 100% honest with you guys, because I always am. There's no point trying to lie to you, because then I would be lying to myself, and that's not what I'm about. So yeah, the only things really that I've got coming up this week is tomorrow night, which is Friday. My mum and dad are coming over with wee Millie, my cousin's wee girl, and we are going out to the local caravan park that we go to for meals quite a lot, for birthday meals. They are holding a Halloween panto, which will be interesting because I've only ever known Christmas pantomimes. I've never watched a Halloween pantomime, and I think it's called Donald, Where's Your Trousers? Donald, Where's Your Trousers? So we are looking forward to that, and I think we're going to go to the caravan park early for some dinner before it, and that's not a problem because they've got plenty keto friendly food there, so I will be sticking to it, no problem. And then that will be my last meal of the day because the pantomime starts, we have to be there for 7 and it starts at 5:30, so I don't eat past 6:30 anyway, so the timing should be perfect. Saturday Jack's working, so I'll just be having a chill out day. Brooke might be with my mum and dad and Millie, and Abby's going away into town with a friend, so I'll be chilling out, no reason to go off plan. Then on Sunday I think we're just going to go to Costco to get, you know, the bulk things that you get at Costco, toilet paper and kitchen roll and washing tablets, things like that. I think we're going to do that on Sunday, so I'll have a look to see if there's any nice keto things while I'm there. And yeah, that's about it. I've not got anything major planned for next week, I don't think. Tonight Brooke's got a Halloween disco, but now that she's in primary 6 I don't need to stay with her. Yes, I can drop her off. So yeah, I've got no reason to come off it this week or any day in November. So please help keep me on track, keep me going, be as supportive as you can and do it with me if you can, that would be brilliant. Anyway, I've not even told you what the damage was on the scales this week. Oh, I knew it was going to be bad. I knew it was going to be bad because I was on plan Thursday, off plan Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and on plan, yeah, so basically 2 on plan days to 5 off plan days. I knew it was going to be bad, and it was. Hold on, I'll get my little whiteboard. My whiteboard today, I've attempted to draw a pumpkin, don't laugh. It's Halloween, I'm rubbish at art. I could have told you it was Brooke that did it, but to be honest, Brooke's would probably have been better than mine. So I have drawn a pumpkin with my weight in the middle. So, Mr. Whiteboard, how did my weigh-in go this week? Well, Fiona, it was a Halloween horror. It was a 2.6 pound gain. Yes, look at that pumpkin, how terrible is that? A 2.6, so 2.5 pounds on. I had a ½ pound on last week through no fault of my own because I'd been completely on plan, so that's £3 on in the last 2 weeks. Talk about a Halloween horror, not good. But it is what it is, it's my own fault, and I'm moving forward. I'm not going to focus on this, I'm going to move forward and let's bring on No Nonsense November. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell so you know every time I upload a video. I have definitely got my second part of my beginner's guide to the keto diet coming up on Monday. That's already uploaded and ready to go. Hooray! So yeah, that'll be coming up on Monday, and then I will have my weigh-in update again next Thursday, and I'm not sure if I'll have anything in between, but we'll wait and see. Thank you so much for all your support. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Happy Halloween!